Whether in small sections or as a combined force from the air, land and sea, SAF is achieving unprecedented levels of integration and networking. To ensure continued readiness, the SAF is restructuring for rapid configuration of different assets from different services for different needs, making it highly agile as a full-spectrum force.
You will find the SAF soldiers having to operate across a range of operational scenarios, a range of environments from security operations in peace, troubled peace, war, and maybe even post-war stabilization operations. Now, all this requires the soldiers to develop new competencies. The operations are much more complex, much more complicated.
To prepare soldiers for effective performances, the SAF is adapting its training concepts to develop soldiers with problem-solving, initiative and leadership skills.
It's our duty when we come into NS to develop that leadership potential, because eventually, should conflict come, we're going to be in charge of fellow sons of Singapore. We have to train our best to make sure that we can take care of those sons and together keep Singapore safe.
The third-generation SAF soldiers are training to be innovative and agile, just as comfortable operating independently and as part of a team, adapting easily to rapidly changing circumstances. The use of simulation technologies further helps them to internalize knowledge and improve their skills. And realistic training environments, whether at home or overseas, effectively prepares them for the demands of conflict in the battlefield. Ultimately, the combat power of the SAF rests on the indomitable spirit of its soldiers, who endure tough training to withstand extended deployments in the field and under uncertain circumstances. By attending annual in-camp training and participating in realistic exercises, national servicemen meet the exact same standards of active units. Throughout their years of service, they stay operationally ready, responding swiftly when the SAF mobilizes them to defend Singapore. Like almost every developed or developing country, Singapore continues to be a target for terrorist attack, and the only solution is endless vigilance.
We should not take our peace and stability for granted. We have seen now here the effects of war on the local population and how it destroys the lives of people, how it destroys the country, and we cannot and we should not ever allow this to happen.
The Singapore flag is the symbol of our nation. It takes strong shoulders to carry it. And the men and women of the SAF are constantly rising up to the challenges of defense because they know that security is not someone else's responsibility. They put themselves on the line to protect Singapore's interest, to safeguard our people